2.4.0.68554. Prod. Actual. Battle. Net. Logging into battle. Net. Queued for login. Queued for login. Authentication pen. Connecting to Diablo 4 services. Queued for login. 1 minute left. Logging into Diablo 4. Right action button cancel. Items lose durability and become less effective when you revive from death. You can repair your equipment at a blacksmith. Season of Infernal Chaos is here. This new season brings powerful Chaos armor, deadly Chaos perks, and revamped Infernal Hordes. Infernal Hordes revamped. Bartuk returns as the Lord of Chaos, bringing Chaos waves which contain randomized rule-breaking encounters. Wield Chaos armor. Earn Chaos armor, enhanced versions of existing uniques for other items slots. Chaos perks. Wield devastating Chaos perks which change how your skills function. Harness your finest build craft to create devastating combinations. Behold, directional pad left. Spiritborn. Barbarian. Sorcerer. Necromancer. Druid. Rogue. Directional pad right. Barbarian. Spiritborn. Spiritborn are exceptional warriors, melding mastery of their bodies with spiritual gifts. Strong and agile, few enemies. Select and customize body masculine body type, feminine body type. Masculine body type, masculine body type. Start with Vessel of Hatred campaign completed. Make hair, face variations. Skin tones. Eye color. 3/4. Hairstyle. 8 of 20 falling, 9 of 20, 10 of 20 gathered locks, 11 of 20, 12 of 20, 13 of 20 young locks. 14 of 15 of 16 of 20, 17 of 18 of 20, 19 of 20, 20 of 20, 1 of 20, 2 of 20 dag, 3 of 20, 4 of 5, 6 of 7, 8 of 20, 9 of 20, 10 of 20 gathered, 8 of 20 falling curls. 9 of 10 of 20 gap, 11 of 20, 12 of 20, 13 of 20 9 of 11, 10 of 11 rug, 11 of 11, 10 of 11 rugged black. Sunflower, blonde, white, light gray. Makeup. Directional pad left. Directional pad right. Start with Vessel of the current here. Checkbox enabled. Change campaign state. Change campaign state. Select where you want to start the game. Bottom action button. Change campaign. Checkbox disabled. Character limit 12. Makeup, hairstyle, directional, face variations, directional pad left, skin, light green, medium, dark brown. Hairstyle, makeup. Start with Vessel of Hatred, start game.
Need something fresh.
The current hero name is invalid. Please check the input hero name. The current hero name is Start Game. Select difficulty. Get Start Game. Local. Head, Expert unlocked. Visited Undercity, the Spectre, Penitent unlocked. Visit in major cities to change. Eve 1. Farnham. Bottom action button. Interact. What happened?
I thought traveling near the shore might be safer, but this hole opened out of thin air and demons started pouring out. I barely made it here alive.
Investigate the portal in the Wretched Sands. Investigate the portal in the Wretched Sands. Zir 13. Bear Buns 12. Character. Abilities. No abilities. Thrash. Withering Fist. Withering Fist. Rank 1 Fifth. Rock Splitter. Basic skill. Crushing Hand. Quill Volley. Core. Eagle. Basic. Withering Fist. Thrash. Withering Fist. Thunders. Withering Fist. Withering. Enhanced Withering Fist. Sharp Withering Fist. Withering Fist's third attack spreads. Accelerated Withering Fist. Enemies poisoned by Withering Fist deal 20%. Sharp Withering Fist. Withering Fist's third attack spreads its poisoning to 5 nearby unaffected enemies. Hitting a vulnerable enemy will also spread that effect to all hit. You may only select one upgrade. Not yet learned. Sharp. Accelerated Withering Fist. Enemies poisoned by Withering Fist deal 20% less damage. Accelerate. Crushing. Quill Volley. Quill. Rake. Core. Rake. Rank 1 Fifth. Rake. Quill Volley. Enhanced Quill Volley. Quill. Enhanced Quill. Advantageous Quill Volley. Quill Volley hurls out 3 additional feathers and deals advantage. Enhanced Rake. Advantageous Rake. Hitting. Enhanced Rake. Focus skills. Concentrate. Ravager. Focus. Jaguar. Incarnate. Cooldown. Ravager. Talk. Patient. Locked. Anti. Counterattack. Brilliance. Rushing Claw. Rake. Enhanced Rake. Casting Rake. Enhanced. Advantageous Rake. Hitting at least one enemy with Rake reduces your Rampant Rake. Rake's vigor cost is reduced by 2 per stack of ferocity you have. Rampant Rake. Enhanced Rake. Character, abilities. No character, abilities. Left check, rocks, rake, rake. Withering, rake. Rank 1/5. Rake. Withering Fist. Rank 2/5. Basic. Centipede. Withering Ray. Quill Volley. Ray. Quill Volley. Rank 1/5. Core. Eagle. Vigor cost, 35. Hurl 5 feathers that pierce. Rank 2/5. Abilities. Wayward Plains. Loose Stone. Loose Stone. Bottom action button. Left shoulder button. Right shoulder button. Dungeon. Kyrgyzstan. Strong Nahan waypoint. The Den. Teleport. Ancestral, the highest item quality, can only be found in Torment difficulties. The Den. Wayward Plains. Bottom action button.
Why are you here?
Interact.
You can't trust demons. Not even a half-human one.
Better to be a monster on the outside than lie about the one on the inside, like you humans do.
Ltban. Hire Mercenary.
I'll do what I can.
Ability. Blasphemous Fate. Blasphemous. Haunt. Mercenary Core. Cool. Rate. Flame Surge. Mercenary Core. Flame Surge. Blast. Hired Mercenary. Rahir's Anvil. Variana. Hire Mercenary. Enlist Mercenaries.
I think we need help.
Left shoulder button. Right shoulder button. Shockwave. Cleave. Mercenary Core. Cooldown, Shockwave. Mercenary Core. Cleave. Mercenary Core. Bottom. Assign and cast when the player casts Rake. Bottom action button. Apply. Cast when the player casts Quill Volley. Bottom action button. Apply. Cast when Pirate Mercy. Wayward Plains. Bottom action button. Druids shapeshift when they change into a different form, which can often grant them a Wayward Plains. Ltban. Plains Hornet. Plains Hornet. Plains Hornet. Vigor 16%. Slain Mercenary. Bottom action button. Character. Abilities. Character. Left shoulder button.
I don't think I like this.
Beast. Plain Beast. Vigor Nightmare Beast. Vigor 100%. Vigor Plains Hornet. Vigor 9. Plains Hornet. Vigor 37%. Plains Hornet. Vigor 22%. Vigor 50%. Vigor 65%. Vigor 5%. Loose stone. Bottom action button. Interact. Aldkin, a flame. Marok, Plains Hornet. Life 90% Vigor 1%. Slicer. Vigor 30%. Strike. Plains Hornet. Vigor 6 Arsonist. Vigor Plains Hornet. Life 70% Plains Hornet. Life 60%. Glittering ore vein. Bottom action button. Interact. Firebrand. Firebrand. Vigor 64%. Aldkin, a flame. Wayward Flames. Life 7 Arsonist. Life 97% Vigor 50%. Varian reinforcement. The Wretched Strand. Aldkin, a flame. Plague Swarm. Plague SPID Erling, Genius. SPID Erling. Reinforcement. Vigor 30%. Vigor 90. Plains Hornet. Life 80%. Plague Swarm. Hide Pen. SPID Erling. You have Shrin. Who are you?
I am called Xian. These chaos rifts are appearing all over Sanctuary. I fear they herald the return of Bartok the Bloody. I know who you are, Wanderer. If you would be of help in this, meet me in Yelesna.
Aldkin. Sands of Chaos. Speak with Shun. Plains Hornet. Vigor 18%. SPID Erling. SPID Erling. Wretched Plant SPID Spider. Vigor 12%. Plains Hornet. Big Spider. Vigor Spider. Wretched Plains Hornet. Plains Hornet. SPID Erling. Life 86%. SPID Erling. Vigor 19%. SPID Erling. SPID Plains Hornet. Plains Hornet. Vigor Plains Hornet. Plains Hornet. Vigor 65%. Varian reinforcement. Spider. SPID Spider. SPID 11%. Plains Hornet. Fading Statue. Directional pad right. To climb. Directional pad right. To climb down. Life 7. Life 89. Life 100%. Directional pad right. Directional pad right. To climb down. Vad entering the Tide. Slay foes, collect aberrant cinders, and exchange. Fallen. 3%. Fallen. Top plague, top plague. Vigor cook. Vigor 48%. Toxic lurker. Life 100%. Vigor 1. Plague Creeper. Minion. Plague Creeper. Plague Creeper. Minion. Vigor 1%. Varian Reinforcement. Life 78%. Doomsayer. Plague Creeper. Plague Fallen. Vigor 20 Wild. Vigor Plague Creeper. Fallen. Life 77%. Grizzly Bear. Altkin, Aflame. Life 92%. Plague Shocking Wildwood. Helltide Dead. Vigor 9%. Helltide Prophet. Vigor 57%. Vigor 40. Soul Winner. Soul Winner. Vigor Wildwood. Vigor 8%. Plague Creep Damned Soul Web Load. Bottom action button. Interact. Event joined.
Is someone
Wayward
there?
Soul. Plague Creeper. Plague Creeper. Plague Creeper. Vigor 35%. Wayward Soul.
Please, I
Bottom
need
action
your help.
button.
I can't
Interact.
see.
Plague Creeper. Vigor 5%. Plague Creeper. Plague Creeper. Skeleton Plague Creeper. Vigor 20. Skeleton Archer. Plague Creeper. Toxic Lurker. Plague Creeper. Life 7. Plague Arachnid Horror. Vigor 20 Wildwood. Vigor 77. Soul Burner. Soul Burner. Vigor Falcon. Flame. Toxic Lurker. Grizzly Bear.
Where are you?
Wildwood. Vigor 22%. Grizzly Bear. Life 6, Life 70, Life 89%. Plague Creeper. Vigor 53%.
Are you still there?
Plague Creeper. Aldkin. Plague Creeper. Vigor Plague Creeper. Vigor 2%. Plague Creeper. Toxic Lurker. Plague Creeper.
Friend?
Vigor 43%. Varian Reinforcement. Plague Creeper. Life 7. Plague Creeper. Toxic Lurker. Vigor 90%. Life 100%. Skeleton. Varian Reinforcement. Vigor 65%. Skeleton Task. Plague Creeper. Plague Creeper. Toxic Lurker. Toxic Lurker. Toxic Lurker. Vigor 34. Toxic Lurker. Plague Creeper. Life 35%. Arachnid Horror. Life Toxic Lurker. Plague Creeper. Vigor 89%. Arachnid Horror. Toxic Lurker. Plague Creeper. Eater. Life 76. Plague Creeper. Toxic Lurker. Plague Creeper. Grizzly Bear. Life 50. Plague Creeper. Elite. Wretched. Toxic Lurker. Arachnid Horror. Vigor 30. Plague Creeper. Vigor 63. Plague Creeper. Plague Creeper. Event complete. Vigor 22%. Wildwood. Bear. Strider's Tunic. Aldkin. Plague Creeper. Plague Creeper. Fly Swarm. Fall. Skittering Abomination. Vigor 4. Skittering Abomination. Vigor Wildwood. Vigor 65%. Damned Soul. Gallow Line. Toxic Mercy. Life Wildwood. Vigor 94%. Vigor 65%. Plague Creeper. Wildwood. Vigor 90, Vigor 65%. Vigor 59%. Plague Creeper. Toxic Lurker. Plague Creeper. Vigor 63%. Strong as again. Vigor 37%. Wretched Souls. Bottom action button. Strider. Arachnid Horror. Life 6 Grizzly Bear. Wild Wolf. Strong as Toxic Lurker. Vigor Helltide Zealot. Vigor 32%. Helltide Zealot. Life 89%. Aldkin, Aflame.
Oh no!
Event joined. Cocoon. Bottom
saved
toxic
my
cocoon.
life.
Toxic cocoon. Plague creeper. Plague toxic lurker. Cocoon. Plague creeper. Plague creeper. Vigor 58. Toxic lurker. Vigor 16.
No! No!
Vigor 58%. Strong again. Vigor 20%. Cocoon. Infested corpse. Plague cocoon. Cocoon. Bottom action button. Plague creeper. Plague creeper. Plague creeper. Grizzly bear. Toxic lurker. Toxic lurker. Life 79%. Toxic lurker. Cocoon. Plague creeper. Vigor 40%. Plague creeper. Creeper. Vigor 90. 100%. Vigor 100%. Toxic plague creeper. Vigor 42%. Plague creeper. Vigor 15. Plague creeper. Vigor 63%. Plague creeper. Plague creeper. Toxic lurker. Toxic lurker. Toxic lurk. Toxic lurker. Life 90%. Toxic lurker. Vigor 42%. Toxic lurker. Toxic lurker. Life toxic lurker. Arachnid horror. Toxic lurker. Toxic lurker. Vigor 22%. Toxic lurker. Life force. Plague creeper. Vigor 50. Plague. Toxic lurker. Plague creeper. Vigor 51%. Plague creeper. Vigor 37%. Slain leather grizzly fallen. Vigor 9 grizzly. Vigor 29%. Strider's leg. Aldkin. Plagued creeper. Plagued creeper. Event complete. Webbed hatchery. 759 XP. Strider's tunic. Strider's leggings. Chest. Plate. Or vein. Plate. Vigor. Or vein. Vigor 32. Basil's reach. Vigor 59%. Dark. Or vein. Bottom action button. Plate. Plague creeper. Vigor 87%. Plague creeper. Toxic lurk. Toxic lurker. Grizzly bear. Vigor 40. Grizzly bear. Plague creeper. First grizzly bear. Vigor aflame. Vigor wild. Helltide zealot. Pestilent host. Pestilent host. Life 82%. Strong as again. Plague creeper. Vigor Helltide. Arachnid horror. Grizzly bear. Toxic lurker. Plague creeper. Plague creeper. Life toxic lurker. Life 59%. Grizzly bear. Toxic lurker. Plague creeper. Plague creeper. Life 79%. Wretched souls. Bottom action button. Interact. Damned soul. Initiates tunic. Wildwood. Plague creeper, wildwood. Vigor 44%. Toxic plague creeper. Toxic lurker. Toxic lurker. Vigor 92%. Plague creeper. Life 59%. An Aldkin, a flame. Plague creeper, damned soul. Arachnid horror. Vigor 42%. Wildwood. Vigor 40. Area reinforcement. Life 70. Vigor 41%. Life 68%. Spawn of the Damned. Vigor 18%. Spawn of the Damned. Gallovine. Chest. Bottom action button. Interact. Adroit Strider's tune abilities. Left range. Toxic lurker. Toxic. Life 52%. Health poly toxic lurker. Toxic lurker. Plague creeper. Minion. Plague creeper. Minion. Plague creeper. Minion. Plague creeper. Minion. 83%. Hooked quarterstaff. Hooked quarterstaff. Left shoulder adroit, vigorous, triumphant hooked quarterstaff. Basic glaive. Glaive, adroit initiates to, adroit striders, vigorous, hide pants. Vigorous, hide, adroit striders to, hide, vigorous, hide tunic, vigorous leather, an accursed ritual has been disturbed. A vigorous leather doublet. Magic chest armor, plague creeper. Strider's tunic. Chest hide tunic. Adroit strider's leggings. Magic pants. 74 item power. 15 armor. Vigorous strike. Adroit initiates tunic. Magic chest armor. 72 item power. 20 armor. Basic glaive. Life 100%. Thorn beast. Thorn beast. Thorn beast. Spawn of the dead. Spawn of the dead. Spawn of the soul burn. Vigor 51. Spawn of the dead. Spawn of the dead. Spawn of the dead. Spawn of the dead. Vigor 30%. Spawn of the dead. Spawn of the dead. Soul burning. Vigor 75%. Highlight. PvP Greer Aldkin, a skittering abomination. Vigor grizzly bear. Vigor 42%. Wretched souls. Bottom action button. Plague creeper. Plague creeper. Wild remembering soul burner. Vigor 69%. Fallen shaman. Vigor 4%. An accursed ritual has been destroyed. Vigor 15%. Remembering soul burner. Plague creeper. Plague creeper. Vigor 1 grizzly bear. Life 63%. Plague creeper. Vigor 50%. Morgana, Alpha 40, Spawn of the Damned, Spawn of the Damned, Vigor, Spawn of the Damned, Spawn of the Damned, Spawn of the Damned, Vigor 65%, Spawn of the Damned, Vigor, Spawn of the Damned, Vigor 60, Fallen, Vigor Vigor 35%. Arachnid horror. Toxic lurker. Vigor 97%. Skittering abomination. Fallen. Wild wood. Annihilator. Wild wood. Toxic lurker. Vigor 23%. Wild wood. Plague creep. Toxic lurker. Vigor 93%. Plague creeper. Life 67%. Excellent toast. Life 66. Black horn. Plague creeper. Arachnid horror. Plague creeper. Grizzly bear. Plague creeper. Plague creeper. Toxic lurker. Wild wood. Plague creeper. Wild wood. Toxic lurker. Life 58%. Fallen. Fallen. Fallen overseer. Vigor 82%. Fallen over plague creeper. Southern pestilence. Skittering abomination. Life 47%. Fallen shaman. Vigor 49%. Wild wood. Vengeful spirit. Life vengeful spirit. All vengeful spirit. Vigor 100%. Pestilence. Fallen. Vigor banshee. Vigor 14. Syrian reinforcement. 5%. Helltide country. Storm of the dead. Dawn of the fallen. Penetration upgraded. Fallen shaman. Tiny healing. Fallen overseer. Vigor fallen. Life 60. Vigor 48%. Vigor 69. Vigor life 53%. Vigor 59%. Life 60, life 78, life 90%. Stinging storm, stinging storm, stinging storm, skittering abomination. Life fallen, Barian Vigor 67%. Vigor 32%. Vigor 6%. Stinging swarm. Fallen. Stinging swarm. Vigor spawn of the den. Considering the bomb. Life. Vigor 6. Vengeful spirit. Vigor banshee. Vigor 6. Doomsaver. Wretched souls. Doomsaver. Bottom action button. Life 83%. Vigor 82%. Stinging swarm. Vengeful spirit. Vengeful spirit. Vengeful spirit. Vigor 24%. Fallen. Skittering abomination. Carrying reinforcement. Vigor 65%. Fallen. Wild wood. Vigor 86. Vigor 60. Toxic fallen. Vigor 89%. Soul burner. Life 32. Vigor 4. Vigor life 8. Varying reinforcement. Helltide prophet. Vengeful spirit. Fallen. Vigor 26%. Banshee. Fallen. Fallen shaman. Vigor 30. Helltide prophet. Vigor 58%. Fallen. Aldkin. Life 6 fallen. Son of the damned. Fallen. Fallen overseer. Annihilator. Fallen. Life fallen. Life 51%. Fallen. Annihilator. Wretched fallen shaman. Fallen with fallen. Vengeful spirit. Life set fallen overseer. Vigor 51%. Drifters, Aldkin, aflame. Dawn of the Damned, Life 49, +1, skill points, vigor 50%, fallen shaman, fallen overseer, Dawn of the Damned, vigor 92%, Vigor 29%, life 61%, vengeful bone wall, fallen, living wall Vigor 100%, vengeful spirit, bloodthirsty Vigor 6 Aryan reinforcement, Vigor 48%, life 50, skeleton fallen, soul burner, life 40%. Fallen Overseer. Life 54. Glittering Ore Vein. Bottom action button. Life 77%. Tortured Souls. Skittering Fallen. Skittering Abomination. Life 66%. Fallen Overseer. Life 32%. Southern Flash. Vigor 87%. Vigor Aryan Green, Weathered Tunic. Life 83%. Right shoulder button. Carrot, Adroit, Hide. Basic, Silent Garb. Rare chest, Vigorous Leather Doublet. Abilities, Carrot. Fallen. Soul Burner. Vigor 96%. Fallen Overseer. Vigor 42%. The Ancient's Woods. Fallen Lunatic. Exiting the swarm. Life 31%. Fallen distinct vengeful spirit. Vengeful spirit. Fallen shaman. Vigor 41%. Save it. Bottom action button. Vigor 39%. Stinking Swarm. Stinking Swarm. Vigor 84%. Fallen Lunatic. Exiting the Helltide. You can return at any point while the Helltide is active. Aldkin, aflame. Aldkin. UD for Ricky 51. Poly 21. Blood clan impaler. Vigor 100. Life 54. Life 60. Wildwood. Life 70. Blood clan marauder. Blood clan marauder. Blood clan marauder. Vigor 46%. Aldkin. The Wooden Wolds. Letter. Vigor 68%. Light hand. Vigor 89%. Corpse winder. Life 90%. Corpse winder. Aldkin, aflame. Aldkin, aflame. Lagland fen. Aldkin. Silvered edgelands. Frost, Ice Clan, or Vein, Ice Clan Shaman. Sarkova Pass. Life 58%. Ice Clan Marauder. Ice Clan Marauder. Ice Clan Marauder. Vigor Ice Clan Impaler. Life 50. Sarkova Pass. Ice Clan Shaman. Vigor 10%. Life 100%. Harvest, Sarkova Pass. Vigor 83%. Harvest, Sarkova Pass. Chest. Ring. Drifter's Pants. Ring. Ice Clan Impaler. Ice Clan Impaler. 89%. Ice Clan Impaler. Ice Clan Impaler. Vigor 20. Ice Clan Impaler. Life 94%. Ice Clan Shaman. How? Aldkin, or Vein, War. Vigor 71%. Ice Clan Marauder. Ice Clan Impaler. Aldkin. Vigor 98%. Harvest, Sarkova Pass. Vigor 47%. Tainted Prowler. Vigor 70. Roast Wing. Life 70%. Storm War. Shivering Prowler. Sarcova Pass. Life 20. Storm Harvest. Life 69%. Life 44%. 26%. Life 55%. Life 69. Life 81%. Hollow Tree. Bottom action button. Interact. Roar. 97%. Storm War. Storm War. Storm Life 59%. Frost Twain. Healing Well. Bottom action button. Life 100%. Vigor 100%. Directional pad right. To climb up, directional pad right. To climb down. Alpin. Storm War. Storm War. Vigor 23%. Arctic Bear. Alpin. Vigor 2%. Storm War. Vigor 22%. Storm War. Storm War. Vigor 86%. Harvest Reliquary. Bottom action button. Interact. Folk. Storm War. Harvest Twin. Harvest. Sarcova Pack. Vigor 44%. Ore Vein. Bottom action button. Interact. Event joined.
Magic.
Pillaging the past.
Something feels wrong.
Inspect
We
the
need to help
seething
it.
sarcophagus. Pillaging the past. Inspect seething sarcophagus. Flesh Thresher. Vigorous Flesh Thresher. Life 70%. Harvest. Flesh Thresher. Thresher. Life 80%. Sarcova Pack. Flesh Thresher. Thresher. Harvest. Thresher. Flesh Thresher. Life 60%. Flesh Thresher. Harvest. Sarcova Thresher. Vigor 37%. Flesh Thresher. Flesh Thresher. Thresher. Vigor 25%. Pressure. Flesh Thresher. Harvest. Pressure. Flesh Thresher. Vigor 56%. Pressure. Pressure. Frost Twain. Life 45%. Harvest. Flesh Thresher. Life 78%. Flesh Thresher. Harvest. Sarcoma. Pressure. Life 76%. Flesh Thresher. Flesh Thresher. Life 55%. Pressure. Life 60. Flesh Thresher. Flesh Thresher. Life 89%. Pressure. Flesh Thresher. Flesh Thresher. Pressure. Vigor 29%. Flesh Thresher. Vigor. Flesh Thresher. Flesh Thresher. Flesh Thresher. Vigor 99%. Flesh Thresher. Vigor 76. Pressure. Flesh Thresher. Vigor 45%. Pressure. Vigor 70. Event complete. Vigor 26%. Ring. Aldkin. Ring. Left shoulder button.
It's good to
Adroit
belong somewhere.
pants. High strike. Faith clash. Rare. Ferocious ring. Magic ring. Adroit. Efficient ring. Hide. Adroit drifter's pants. Magic pants. 1. Adroit Strider's leggings. Magic pants. 74 item power. Vigorous leather doublet. Basic glaive. Adroit Initiates 2. Vigorous Strider's leggings. Hide tunic. Chest armor. Strider's tunic. Hide pants. Adroit Strider's hide. Adroit Strider's leggings. Magic pants. Frost Twing. Frost Twing. Frost Twing. Focus block. Light block. Vigor 8%. Aldkin, Aflame. Slain Militia. One Warrior Captain. Life 80%. Sarkova Pass Vampires. 3/40. Vampire Cool. Aldkin. Vampire Bat. Vampire Bat. Minion. Cool. Vampire Cool. Minion. Life 62%. One Warrior Archer. One Warrior Archer. Shattering Blood Making. Shattering Blood Making. Life 26%. Life 40%. Life 56%. Traveler's Pass. Traveler's Pass. Life 45%. Aldrin. Sarkova Pass Vampires. Life 68. Life 80%. Pants. Traveler's Cast. Bottom action button. Interact. Vampire Bat. Vampire Bat. Minion. Vigor 70. Vigor 38%. Varian Arena. Whisper silenced. Kul Sarkova Pass Vampires. +1. Vigor 7%. Healing well. Bottom action button. Interact. Chest. Strider choose. Coven's glove. Left shoulder button. Adroit Strider's tunic. Adroit Claw Salvation. Rare gloves. Hide gloves. Gloves. Adroit Strider's shoes. Magic boots. Hide boots. Adroit hide Strider's hide pant. Adroit hide Strider hide tunic. Vigorous adroit basic glaive. Vigorous leather. Adroit strike. Ferocious ring. Adroit pants. Magic pants. 121 Adroit Drifter's pants. Ferocious ring. Magic ring. 112 item power. Plus 2.4% resistance to all elements. Plus 2.4% shadow resistance. Plus 3.3% damage. Empty socket. Requires level 11. Sell value, 405 gold. Bottom action button. Adroit Stride. Left shoulder button. Adroit Strider's tunic. Abilities. Left shoulder ape. Focus skills concentrate your inner energy into power. Ravager. Focus. Jaguar. Incarnate. Cooldown, 25 seconds. Passive, minimum ferocity increased by 2. Active, unleash a Toxic Skin. Toxic Skin. Focus. Centipede. Incarnate. Cooldown, 15 seconds. Passive, enemies that attack you are poisoned for 7 damage over 3 seconds. Active, your toxins overflow, applying the poisoning in a trail and making you unhindered for 5.0 seconds. Poison damage. Ravager. Focus. Jaguar. Incarnate. Ravager. Rank 1. Enhanced Tox. Replenishing. Bastion. Defensive skills mitigate. Defensive. Counterattack. Counter. Scourge. Armored hide. Endurance. Casting a defensive skill grants 10 vigor. Not yet learned. Enhanced. Ravager. Enhanced Ravager. Ravager's duration is extended by 2 seconds per kill while active. This bonus is reduced by 0.25 each kill, to a minimum of 0.2. Enhanced Measured Ravager. While Ravager is active, your core skills instantly dash to your target and all vigor generation is increased by 30%. Replenishing Ravager. Ravager passively stockpiles any healing you receive up to 40 stacks. While active, Ravager spends stacks to strike elite enemies up to an additional 4 times. You may only select one upgrade. Measured Ravager. While Ravager is active, your core skills instantly dash to your target and all vigor generation is increased by 30%. You may only select one upgrade. Not yet learned. Bottom action button. Learn. Left action button. Refund. Replenishing. Toxic skin. Enhanced rake. Rampant rake. Advantageous rake. Hitting at least one enemy with rake reduces your longest active cooldown by 0.5. Rampant rake. Rake's vigor cost is reduced by 2 per stack of ferocity you have. You may only select one upgrade. Left action button. Refund. For Stinger. Rake. Quill volley. Quill volley. Rock splitter. Basic. Gorilla. Mobility. Generate vigor, 11. Rush at a target and clobber enemies in front of you, dealing 10 damage. Your third attack strikes enemies around you, dealing 17 damage. Physical damage. Not yet learned. Bottom action button. Learn. Left action button. Refund. Rock splitter. Enhanced rock splitter. Rock splitter increases your block chance by 15%. Enhanced. Sharp rock splitter. Rock splitter's third attack knocks enemies back and grants resolve per. Sharp. Accelerated rock splitter. Rock splitter increases your thorns by 6 for 5 seconds and your third attack deals 100% of your thorns to enemies. You may only select one upgrade. Not yet learned. Bottom action button. Learn. Left action button. Refund. Sharp rock splitter. Rock splitter's third attack knocks enemies back and grants resolve per enemy hit. You may only select. Accelerated rock splitter. Rock splitter increases. Accelerated rock splitter. Rock splitter increases your thorns by 6. Enhanced. Potent. Rushing claw. Potency. Rushing claw. Rank. Invasive. Use enhanced rushing claw. Enemies hit by rushing claw take 20% increased damage from rushing claw, up to 1. Poised rushing claw. Rushing claw now has 12 maximum charges. Casting it consumes all charges to increase its damage by 50%. Invasive rushing claw. Using rushing claw's last charge will refill 4 charges by consuming 4 stacks of ferocity. Vort. Course. Quill volley. Rank 3/5. Rake. Rank 2/5. Rake. Follow. Rake. Rank 1/5. Core. Jaguar. Vigor cost. Quill volley. Rank 3/5. Core. Enhanced rushing, invasive rushing claw. Adroit Strider's abilities. Hierard abilities. Hierard Mercenary abilities. Check Thrash, Rock Splitter, with Ravager, Rock Splitter. Rank 1/5. Basic. Gorilla. Mobility. Rushing, Rock Splitter. Rank 1/5. Basic. Gorilla. Mobility. Generate Vigor, 11. Rush at a target and clobber enemies in front of you, dealing 10 damage. Your third attack strikes enemies around you, dealing 17 damage. Rushing Ray, Rocks, Ravager, Rushing Claw, Withering, Quill Volley, Rock Splitter, abilities. Left shoulder button. Abilities. Left shoulder, Adroit Strider's Tunic. Event joined. Jar of Souls. Slay the monster. Focus. Vigor 50 block. Vigor 97%. Varian reinforcement. Vigor 28%.
This is starting to feel like home.
Vigor 3%. Survive the enemy assault. Mastery. Storm Wall. Storm Wall. Storm Wall. Vigor 93%. Storm Wall. All flames. Life Wall reset. Storm Wall. Storm Wall. Vigor 62%. Storm Wall. Storm Wall. Storm Wall. Prowler. Storm Ward. Vigor 100%. Storm Ward. Vigor Club 64%. Storm Ward. Vigor Storm Ward. Vigor 7%. Drifter's Gloves. Storm Warg. Vigor 35%. Storm Warg. Vigor 7. Event complete. Life 53 off the consulted life. Life 43%. Arctic Bear. Shattering Frost Swing. Arctic Bear. Life 78%. Arctic Bear. Vigor 75%. Menestat. Altgen. Visec. Bottom action button. Interact. Western Ways. Hydrator 10. Focus Lock. Containers. Containers. Ice Clan Marauder. Vigor 95%. Vigor 75%. Altkin. Ice Clan Impaler. Altkin. Wretched Ice Clan Marauder. Ice Clan Impaler. Ice Clan Impaler. Ice Clan Impaler. Ice Clan Impaler. Ice Clan Mauler. Ice Clan Shaman. Vigor 66%. Variant Reinforcement. Altkit Marauder. 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 Vigor 94%. Marauder. Life 56%. War. Vigor 53%. Marauder. Altkin. Ice Clan Marauder. Vigor 19. Ice Clan Marauder. Ice Clan Marauder. Ice Clan Mauler. Vigor 51%. Kyobashat. Left shoulder button. Adroit Strider's abilities. Abilities. Rushing Claw. Soar. Thunder Spike. Rock Splitter. Sharp Rock. Axel. Enhanced. Rock Splitter. Rank 1/5. Enhanced Rock Splitter. Rock Splitter. Thrash. Rock Split. Enhanced Thrash. After Accelerated Thrash. Thrash continues to unleash its third attack if cast again within 1.5. Sharp Thrash. Thrash's third attack grants 2 stacks of ferocity. Sharp Thrash. Stinger. Core. Centipede. Vigor cost, 39. Strike a small area, dealing 24 damage to enemies within as well as all surrounding poisoned enemies. Ravager. Rank. Counterattack. Defensive. Scourge. Defensive. Rushing Claw. Potency skill. The Hunter. Ravager. Checkbox. Ravager. Ray. Thrash. 4. Quill Volley, Thrash. Thrash, Rake, Quill 4. Quill Volley. Rake, Thrash. Rank 1/5. Basic. Jaguar. Mobility. Generate Vigor, 8. Dive at an enemy and slash into it, dealing 8 damage. Your third attack unleashes a rapid series of slashes around your target, dealing a total of 15 damage. Modifiers. After killing an enemy, your next thrash generates Ravager. Rank 1 Thrash. Rank 1/5. Basic. Thrash, Withering, Quill Volley, Ravager, Thrash, Ravager, Thrash. Rake. Rank 1/5. Core, Thrash. Rank 1/5. Basic. Jaguar. Mobility. Generate Vigor, 8. Dive at an enemy and slash into it, dealing 8 damage. Your third attack unleashes a rapid series of slashes around your target, dealing a total of 15 damage. Modifiers. After killing an enemy, your next thrash generates 10 additional vigor, up to 10 casts of thrash. Thrash's third attack grants 2 stacks of ferocity. Fire damage. Bottom action button. Assign skill. Left action button. Hold. Remove skill. Ferocity in Rake, Withering Fist. Quill Volley. Rank 3/5. Core. Ravager. Rank Rushing Claw. Rank 1/5. Quill Volley, Ravager. Extinguished Brazier. Bottom action button. Interact. Southeast Foothills. Sands of Chaos. Speak with Shun. Sands of Chaos. Speak with Marauder. Variant Reinforcement, Marauder. Arsonist. Life 79%. First Wing, Marauder. Life 58%. Bone Warrior Archer. Aldkin, Arsonist. Marauder. Arsonist. Variant Reinforcement, Marauder. Firebrand. Vigor 38%. Gallovine, Gallovine. Traveler's
Like
Task.
opening a present.
Bottom action button. Warg. Variant Reinforced Warg. Vigor 18%. Loose stone. Ghost Wing. Vigor 12%. Life 70. War. Vigor 16%. Aldkin, Aflame. Aldkin, Aflame. Aldkin. Variant Reinforcement. Vigor 4%. Event Ancient Siphon. War. Variant Arena Arctic Wind. Storm War. Vigor 57%. Storm War. Vigor 100%. Storm War. Vigor 9. Storm War. Variant Reinforcement. Vigor 27%. Bottom action button. Slain militia. Bottom action button. Interact. Crawl. Swing. Vigor 58%. Stone. Bottom action button. Containers. Vigor 94%. Arsonist. Vigor 84%. Ghost twin. Ghost twin. Marauder. Vigor 6%. Vigor 86%. Slicer. Marauder. Vigor 55. Vigor 94. Slain villager. Bottom action button. Interact. Giant bat. Giant bat. Vigor giant bat. Vigor 39%. Vigor 17%. Containers. Vigor 54%. Vigor 90%. Vigor 47%. Containers. Gross twain. Arsonist. Vigor slicer. Vigor 57. Slicer. Vigor 57%. Containers. Hopper's descent. Mistral Woods. Gale Valley. Vigor 10%. Giant Fast. Storm War. Vigor 16%. Vigor 7. Coldale Valley Werewolves. Vigor 19%. Giant Bat. Loose Stone. Loose Stone. Bottom action button. Interact. Giant Bat. Giant Bat. Vigor Storm War. Storm War. Vigor 79%. Kolgale Yelesna. Garrison supplies. Crates of rations, dried venison, medical supplies, and strong ale. A garrison preparing for a long winter, it seems. Right action button close. Heliphus 27. Kendall 2. You have reached Yun. Bottom action button. Interact. What did you want to discuss with me?
I belong to an order of assassins known as the Ltbandoitaekmycuttersbox. We eliminate demon-corrupted mages, so we know that Bartok the Bloody has returned to Sanctuary. He is the cause of these chaos rifts. If you help us stem the tide of these rifts, I'll see that you're rewarded.
Aldkin. Sands of Chaos. Inspect the reputation board. Inspect the reputation board. Ltbandoitaekmycuttersbox offering. Earn Ltbandoitaekmycuttersbox veneration to claim rewards. Bottom action button. Interact. Euro 28. Tier I earn. The Ltbandoitaekmycuttersbox offering has a new reward tier. Chaos Rifts. Chaos Rifts tear through the Hell Tides. Close them to claim Ltbandoitaekmycuttersbox veneration, and collect Infernal Warp. Quest complete. Sands of Tier 2 reward. Tier 2 reward. Tier 3 Chaos perks. Slot up to 3 Chaos perks to twist and empower your skills. Right trigger. Right action button close. Euro 28. Fazan 44. RTM tries Tiana 45. Contisadrak 40. Chaos perks. Equip one unique perk to dramatically reshape your entire build. Left Chaos perks. Each class unlocks different Chaos perks, offering distinct paths to power. Left trigger. Right trigger. 3/4. Right action button close. FL Heliphus 27. Chaos perks. Earn Chaos perks by progressing through Vizjaktar's offering. Defeat Bartok, Lord of Chaos, to claim unique perks. Left trigger. 4/4. Right action button close. New power unlocked. Character. Left shoulder button. Adroit Strider's tune. Currency. Leveler 41. Earn Vizjaktar Veneration to claim Adroit Strider's tunic. Abilities. Left shoulder button. Right shoulder button. Available points. 1. Keyword, Hired Mercenary. Top, Accelerating Chaos. Magic Chaos perk. Rank 1/10. Lucky hit, damaging an enemy has up to a 10% chance to trigger a chaotic burst on the enemy, dealing 48 damage. Your chaotic bursts that, unstable power. Magic Chaos perk. Rank 1/10. Chaotic magics erupt from your basic skills, making them guaranteed to critically strike and overpower for 50% increased damage, but the power is unstable, giving them a 3-second cooldown. Next rank, Alacrity. Magic Chaos perk. Rank 1/10. Spirit-born. Your basic skills gain 10% increased attack speed. Their dash range is increased by 50% and their third attack now happens every second attack. Next rank. Attack speed 12%. Earn via Vizjaktar Veneration. Not yet unlocked. Erupting Chaos. Power Siphon. Alternating alterations. Combined strikes. Unstable power. Magic Chaos perk. Rank 1/10. Chaotic magics erupt from your basic skills, making them guaranteed to critically strike and overpower for 50% increased damage, but the power is unstable, giving them a 3-second. Hajime 26. Left shoulder button. Left, Adroit Strider's tunic. Accelerating Chaos. Assign Accelerating Chaos. Magic Chaos perk. Rank 1/10. Lucky, Invigorating attacks. Magic Chaos perk. Rank 1/10. Every 5 seconds, your next basic skill generates an additional 50% of your maximum primary resource when cast. but your basic skills deal 30% reduced damage. Next rank. Resource gain 5, unstable
Oh,
power.
the third one.
Magic Chaos perk.
I knew it was
Rank
right
1/10. Chaotic magics erupt from your basic skills, making them guaranteed to critically strike and overpower for 50% increased damage, but the power is unstable. Visjaktar's offering. Earn Visjaktar veneration to claim rewards. Bottom action button. Bottom action button. Interact. Left shoulder button. Right shoulder button. RNG Curies 62. Arania 3. Left shoulder. Left shoulder. Adroit stride 9. Accelerating chaos. Magic, invigorating, unstable, alacrity, erupting, power siphon. Erupting, alacrity, unstable, invigorating attacks. Magic chaos perk. Chaotic, crate back off. Legendary chaos perk. Rank 1/10. Spiritborn. When casting a skill, it deals 30% reduced damage to enemies who are close to you when you cast and 100% increased damage to all other enemies. Next rank. Damage 110%. Alacrity, unstable power. Magic chaos perk. Alacrity. Magic chaos perk. Rank 1/10. Spiritborn. Your basic skills gain 10% increased attack speed, their dash range is increased by 50% and their third attack now happens every second attack. Next rank. Attack speed 12%. Earn via Visjaktar veneration. Not yet unlocked. Unstable power. Magic chaos perk. Rank 1/10. Visjaktar's offering.
It's good to belong
Visjaktar's
somewhere.
offering. Earn Visjaktar veneration to claim rewards. Bottom action button. Interact. Marietta. Bottom action button. Interact. Zeleny Lowlands. Storm giant hollow tree. Giant bat. Over 100%. Giant bat harvest. Gale Valley. Storm Life 46%. Life 15, life 71, life 83%. Whisper silenced. Coal Gale Valley Werewolf Harvest, Gale Valley. 60 / Zeleny Lowlands, Harvest, Hollow Tree. Bottom, Hollow Tree. Bottom action button. Interact. Giant bat, giant bat. Bigger 81%. Harvest, giant bat. Bigger 82%. Giant bat, giant bat. Giant bat. Bigger 82%. Giant bat. Altkin, aflame. Giant bat. Giant bat. Giant bat. Giant bat. Altkin. Cool. Vampire bat. Cool. Varian real. Aldkin. Vampire bat. Cool. Or vein. Cool. Cool. Revenue. Life 76%. Vigor 32%. Bite berry. Bottom action button. Vampire bat. Vigor 50%. Skeleton 4 pack. Skeleton 4 pack. Life skeleton. Skeleton 4 pack. Cool. Life skeleton. Vigor. Skeleton 4 pack. Cool. Life 69%. Cool. Skeleton pack. Vigor 6. Vigor 97%. Life 41%. Skeleton archer, minion. Varian reinforcement. Vigor 71%. Life 52. Life 60. Cool. Vampire. Skeleton archer. Skeleton archer. Vigor 32. Varian reinforcement. Vigor 10%. The closest unit has been alerted to left. Cool. Life 48. Revenue. Reinforcement. Vigor tier 2. Grade revenue. Elite. Life of the champion elite. Skeleton archer. Life 50. Vigor 100%. Reinforcement. Vigor 4. Fiery revenant. Silenced. Life 49%. Skeleton archer. Fiery revenant. Life Varian reinforcement. Hell collar revenant. Life 30. Varian reinforcement. Vigor 28%. Strider's hand wraps. Life 83. Strider's life 93%. Cool. Vigor 48%. Vigor 47%. Life Life Vigor 77%. Thundering blood. Varian reinforcement. Thundering blood. Vigor 18%. Life 54%. Life 70%. Loose stone. Bottom action button. Interact. Life 84. Dark Pit. Variant. Skeleton 4 pack. Vigor 100. Vigor containers. Vigor 57%. Traveler's Cask. Bottom action button. Dreadful Wood Ray. Containers. Vigor 94%. Storm 1. Wood Ray. Elite. Hollow 3. Life Elite. Storm 4. Level 14. Variant Giant Bat. Giant Bat. Vigor 27%. Drifters. Loose stone. Bottom action button. Interact. Yelena. Christina. Bottom action button. You seem troubled.
My husband, Theodore, left our home in the middle of the night. I heard him talking to someone, another woman. I went to confront them, but they fled towards a strange light in the forest. They have been gone all night. I think it's time I went after him, but the forest is dangerous. Would you accompany me?
Unyielding flesh. Gambling Asib. You have reached Xian. What's your plan? Tell me more about the
We are called Mage Slayers, eliminating those who would fall under the spell of demonic corruption. We were created by the Viserai after the Mage Clan Wars to ensure the purity of the clans.
What's your plan? Ltban. Why do the...
Bartok is now more demon than man. He foments these chaos rifts that disgorge demons into Sanctuary, wreaking havoc. The Vizjaktar intend to stop him and his fell council of demons, before this horror grows worse.
What's your plan? Ltban. Who is Bartok?
Once he was human, the warlord of blood, who fought the Viserai in the Mage Clan Wars. He was ultimately decapitated by his brother Horizon. Now he has returned from hell as... something else. Something worse.
What's your plan? Isaac
I
25.
infiltrated a cult that worships Bartok, and learned when they will next gather. There are even whispers that Bartok himself will appear. We'll be among them before they realize we're there, and have our chance to send Bartok back to hell.
Bottom action button. Vizjaktar's current Vizjak tier 2 reward. Main power tier 2 reward. Tier 3 reward. Chaotic power. Magic chaos perk. Spiral deep tier 6 reward. Tier 5 reward. Tier 4 reward. Tier 4 reward. Tier 3 reward. Left shoulder button. 9 accelerating chaos. Invigorating attacks. Magic K. Assign invigorating attacks. Unstable power. Magic chaos perk. Rank 1/10. Chaotic magics erupt from your basic skills, making them guaranteed to critically strike and overpower for 50% increased damage, but the power is unstable. Invigorating attacks. Rank 1/10. Every 5 seconds, your next basic skill generates an additional 50% of your maximum primary resource when cast, but your basic skills deal assign invigorating attacks. Invigorating attacks. Magic chaos. Invigorating attacks. Accelerating chaos. Season Who 16. Vizjaktar's offering. Earn Vizjaktar veneration to claim rewards. Bottom action button. Interact. Marietta. Bottom action button. Interact. Zeleny Lowlands. Giant bat. Giant bat. Giant bat. Giant bat. Bigger 83%. Giant bat. Bigger 25%. Alpin, a flame. Hell call. Giant bat. Alpin, a flame. Bigger 3%. Giant bat. Giant bat. Bigger 4. Alpin, a flame. Bigger 66%. Giant bat. Giant bat. Life 76%. Giant bat. Giant bat. Bigger 34%. Healing well. Bottom action button. Interact. Life 1. Revenue. 82%. Containers. Tainted fat.
Scary.
Bigger 14%. Blood Magus. Wretched Blood Magus. Bigger, life 68%. Bigger 61%. Containers. Vigor 29%. Leather duck. Drifter's boots. Drifter's boot. All. Vamp. Shin. Where are the cultists?
And lies
Speak with
below
cheer.
this hutch. If Bartok is here, he'll be deep below in the summoning chamber. Let's go.
Tell me more about the Vizjaktar. Open the hat. Cool. Cool. Figure 89%. Cool. World boss spawning soon in Fractured Peaks. Vigor 37%. Cultist Den. Players and enemies are healthy when they are above 80% life and injured when they are below 35% life. Cultist Den Bait. World boss spawning soon in the Hantu. The Murmuring Mill. World boss spawning soon in Fractured Peaks. Retemper tempered affixes at the cost of tempering durability. Items without temp. The Murmuring Mill. Ghoul. Vampire Bat. Ghoul. Vampire. Vigor 33%. Vigor 88%. Containers. 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 Cultist. Containers. The strongest elixirs can be crafted at the alchemist starting at level 50. Cultist Den Basement. Aldkit Crates. Crate.
How did I get in
Triune
here?
Provisions. Mother's Chosen. Triune Mother's Chosen. Vigor 92%. Triune Admonisher. Triune Admonisher. Vigor 40. Triune Worship. Triune Worship. Triune Worshipper. Triune Worshipper. Vigor 5%. Triune Worship. Triune Worshipper. Triune Worshipper. Triune Worshipper. Vigor 38%. Triune Worshipper. Triune Worshipper. Triune Worshipper. Vigor 95%. Triune Worshipper. Vigor 40%. Aldkin. Cult Triune Demon Caller. Vigor 50. Aldkin Demon Caller. Triune Admonisher. Cult Triune Admonisher. Vigor 79%. Cultist Dungeon. Aldkin, a flame.
You there! Free me before we're found out!
Cage. Radian. Bottom action button. Interact. Aldkin. Dadian, you're free. You.
These people, they captured me because I know too much. Yes, too much is what I know. Demons everywhere. Do you know why? What allows them to slip into Sanctuary? Mephisto. The Lord of Hatred walks the land and will come for us all. These fools worship Bartok, but a greater evil rules over them. Mephisto
Aldkin.
means to have all
Den
of
of
Sanctuary!
Iniquity. Find the summoning chamber. Triune Worship. Triune Worshipper. Triune Worship. Triune Worshipper. Triune Worshipper. Vigor 66%. Weapon rack. Bottom action button. Interact. Cultist Dungeon. Triune Worshipper. Triune Admonisher. Cultist Den Basement. Triune Admonisher. Vigor 40. Triune Worshipper. Triune Worshipper. Vigor 100%. Triune Worshipper. Triune Worshipper. Triune Worshipper. Life 7. Life 40. Vigor 6. Vigor. Triune Worshipper. Triune Worshipper. Vigor not. Life 52. Triune Worshipper. Life 60. Triune Worshipper. Triune Admonisher. Triune Admonisher. Triune Admonisher. Triune Worshipper. Triune Worshipper. Vigor 66%. Crates. Crates.
Down here.
Directional pad right. To climb down. Vigor 100%. Directional pad right. Mother's Chosen. Triune Worshipper. Vigor 61%. Triune Crates. Triune Worshipper. Triune Admonisher. Mini. Triune Admonisher. Mini. Life 61%. Crates. Fallen. Crates. Fallen. Triune admonisher. Triune admonisher. Triune worshipper. Vigor 100%. Triune worshipper. Mother's chosen. Mother's chosen. Triune fallen. Fallen. Triune worshipper. Triune demon fallen. Vigor 95. Triune admonisher. Vigor 6. Triune worshipper. Triune worshipper. Triune demon fallen. Triune demon fallen. Life 76%. Triune worshipper. Praise. Triune worshipper. Vigor 9%. Triune worshipper. Vigor 60. Triune worshipper. Vigor 100%. Triune worshipper. Vigor 79%. Triune worshipper. Triune worshipper. Vigor 97. Triune admonisher. Variant reinforcement. Vigor 100%. Triune worshipper. Triune worshipper. Triune worshipper. Vigor 100%. Triune worshipper. Praise. Vigor 52%. Fiery triune worshipper. Triune worshipper. Variant reinforcement. Life 41%. Life 31%. Triune worshipper. Vigor 88%. Triune admonisher. Vigor 57%. Containers. Life 52. Weapon rack. Foliar. Vigor 72%. Triune demon fallen. Variant reinforcement. Vigor 100%. Fallen overseer. Life 50%. Triune admonisher. Life 87%. Variant reinforcement. Triune admonisher.
Traitor!
Triune worship. Triune admonisher. Triune worship. Triune admonisher. Vigor 48%. Crates. Vigor 70%. Triune admonisher. Vigor 70. Triune worshiper. Vigor 8. Triune admonisher. Vigor 95%. Triune worshiper. Triune admonisher. Triune worshiper. Mirroring grave triune worshiper. Triune worshiper. Minion. Vigor 57%. Triune fallen overseer. Vigor 90. Cultist den. Triune admonisher. Life 79%. Cultist den. Life 92%. Aldkin, aflame. Aldkin, aflame. Aldkin. Summoning chamber.
Get ready. You're not Bartok. Where's the Warlord of Blood?
Ismail the Accursed. Slay the Fell Council Demon. Life 64%. Vigor 9% Aldkin. Vigor 50. Spectre of Ismail. Claws of Ismail. Life 37%. Claws of Ismail. Vigor 72%. Life 55. Vigor 55. Claws of Ismail. Life 94%. Vigor 40%. Spectre of Ismail. Variant of reinforcement. Vigor 39%. Vigor 3%. Life 65. Vigor 27. Life 64. Variant of reinforcement. Vigor 11%. Aldkin. Flame. Life 53%. Vigor 14%. Variant of Aldkin. Claws of Ismail. Claws of Ismail. Vigor 40. Life 58. Life 7. Vigor 65%. Vigor 9%. Vigor 12%. Vigor 30. Vigor 7%. Variant reinforcement. Spectre of his model. Vigor's life 30. Claws of his model. Vigor 29%. Vigor 20. Claws of his model. Claws of his model. Vigor 23%. Dice. You will lose 10% equipment durability when you revive it. Cultist dead. Life 100%. Vigor 100%. Join fight in progress. Bottom action button. Interact. Summoning chamber. Ismail the Accursed. Vigor 69%. Variant reinforcement. Vigor 28. Spectre of his model. Vigor 100%. Life 46. Vigor 20. Life 60. Ismail the Accursed. Vigor 92%. Claws of his model. Vigor 14%. Altman. Vigor 87%. Vigor 1%. Spectre of his model. Vigor 82%. Altman. Flame. Vigor life 53%. Vigor life 20. Vigor 17%. Claws of his model. Claws of his model. Claws of his model. Claws of his model. Life. Claws of his model. Vigor 37%. Claws of his model. Vigor 60. Spectre of his model. Vigor 69%. You will lose 10% equipment durability when you revive at Cultist dead. Life 100%. Vigor 100%. Shun. Aldkin. Summoning chamber. Ismail the Accursed. Life 85%. Life 66%. Vigor 79%. Vigor 31. Variant reinforced. Spectre of his model. You will lose 10% equipment durability when you revive at Cultist Den. Life 100%. Aldkin. Join fight in progress. Bottom action button. Interact. Summoning chamber. Ismail the Accursed. Life 85. Life 66%. Variant reinforcement. Vigor 50. Claws of Aldkin. Spectre of his model. Vigor 30. Aldkin. Flame. Vigor 60. Vigor 19. Vigor 30. Dice. You will lose 10% equipment durability when you revive at Cultist Den. Life 100%. Vigor 100%. Join fight in progress. Bottom action button. Summoning chamber. Ismail the Accursed. Life 84%. Vigor 30. Vigor 1%. Vigor 26. Variant reinforcement. Spectre of his model. Life 40%. Altman. Life 60. Variant reinforcement. Altman. Vigor 10%. Life 33%. Claws of his model. Claws of his model. Vigor 63. Claws of his model. Ismail the Accursed. Vigor 20. Ismail the Accursed. Claws of his model. Life 60. Spectre of his model. Life 30%. Claws of his model. Vigor 69%. Vigor 47. Variant reinforcement. Vigor 32%. Claws of his model. Vigor 65. Claws of his model. Vigor 10. Claws of his model. Vigor 50. Claws of his model. Claws of his model. Claws of his model. Vigor 40. Life 60. Spectre of his model. Vigor 85%. Spectre of claws of his spectre of his model. Life 83. Vigor 47. Vigor 12%. Life 69. Life 50. Vigor 57. Life 28%. Life 44%. Spectre of his model. Spectre of his model. Spectre of his model. Variant lose 10% equipment durability when you revive it. Cultist Den. Life 100%. Shun. Join fight in progress. Bottom action button. Interact. Summoning chamber. Ismail the Accursed. Life 83%. Variable reinforcement. Vigor 24%. Vigor 40%. Special Ismail. Vigor 30. Life 57%. Variable reinforcement. Life 20%. Life 37%. Shun. Spectre of Ismail. Life 60%. Claws of Ismail. Spectre of Ismail. Variant Spectre of Ismail. Life 40%. Spectre of Ismail. Life 20%. Claws of Ismail. Claws of Ismail. Claws of Ismail. Life 53. Vigor 97. Claws of Ismail. Life 30%. Claws of Ismail. Vigor 27%. Claws of Ismail. Claws of Ismail. Life 28%. Ismail the Accursed. Life Spectre of Ismail. Life 64%. Spectre of Ismail. Variant reinforcement. Spectre of Ismail. Vigor all Vigor 15%. Variant reinforcement. Claws of Ismail. Life 41%. Claws Iron Shield. Aldkin of Crude Cudgel. Crude Cudgel. Shun, what do we do now?
Lost. There's an ancient Visjaktar technique that allows me to glean information from dead demons such as these. It can lead us to Bartok. I'll need to take the head of this fell council demon to my order for more instruction. It will require some time. Meet me back in Yelesna.
Sacred Heart. Life 100%. Vigor 100%. Item tempering unlock. Quest complete. Den of Iniquity. 64,000 Cultist Den. Ring, Cultist Den Caverns. Crates. Provisions. Provisions. Crates. Vigor 36%. Triune Worshipper. Triune Worshipper. Variant Reinforcement. Vigor 85%. Containers. Armor containers. And Claude Crown. Containers. Containers.
Container bag. Container bag.
Containers. Containers. Directional pad right. Cultist Den basement. Direction crates. Step. Cultist dungeon. Carrick, adroit, hide. Castle, Herb Cap, Ruined Band, Lord's Meridian, Rare Ring, 152 Ring, Equipped, Ring, Equipped, Faith Clash, Rare Ring, Ring, Lord's Meridian, Efficient Castle Omen, Rare Shield, 160 item power, 19 armor, favorited item, Ruined, Left Shoulder, Hide, Favorite Armageddon Ring, Rare Ring, 1, Left Shoulder Button, The Murmuring Mill, Bottom Action Button. Attacks have a 3% chance to overpower. This chance. The Murmuring Mill, Ghoul. Vamp Ghoul. Vampire Ghoul. Life 90%. Revenant. Life 76%. Aldkin. Zeleny Lowlands. Aldkin. Vigor 51%. Shivering Wilds. Cool.
One seems kind of scared.
Murmuring Blood Making. 57%. Ice Climb Marauder. Ice Climb Marauder. Minion. Thundering Ice Climb Shaman. Life 34%. Ice Climb Impaler. Minion. Ice Climb Marauder. Minion. Life 34%. Blood Vigor 27%. Ice Climb Wallow. Ice Climb Wallow. Vigor 79%. Vigor 66%. Ice Climb Wallow. Ice Climb Wallow. Vigor 88%. Ice Climb Marauder. Area Reinforcement.
She came out like a...
Life 68, Life 80%. Bite Berry. Bottom Action Button. Interact. Life 92%. Gruesome Storage. Bottom Action Button. Overpowered attacks deal bonus damage to enemies based on your current life. Gruesome Storage. Shivering Wilds. Bottom Action Button. Interact. Gruesome Storage. Ice Clan Marauder. Ice Clan Marauder. Ice Clan Shaman. Ice Clan Shaman. Shadow. Ice Clan Mauler. Ice Clan Zero. Vigor 19%. Vigor 39%. Chest. Bottom action button. Interact. Ice climb rock. Ice climb rock. Ice climbing pool. Help power ice climbing pool. Ice climb shop. Vigor 45%. Cellar complete. Gruesome storage. Cellar cleared. Altkin, aflame. Life 81%. Ring. Hooked quarterstaff, ring. Altkin, aflame. Altkin, aflame. Carrot, hide. Efficient hook, marked as junk. Efficient hook, favorited item. Efficient hooked quarterstaff. Armageddon, efficient hooked quarterstaff. Magic quarterstaff. 152 item power. Triumphant hooked quarterstaff. Magic quarterstaff. 74 item Armageddon ring. Favorited item. Vigor 65%. Vigor 42%. Vigor 1%. You have reached your destination. Vigor 37%. Shivering Wilds. Bottom action button. Shivering Wilds. Altkin. Gruesome storage. Bottom action button. Interact. Vigor 74%. Carver Shaman. Vigor 1 Carver. Vigor 59%. Variant reinforcement. Carver Luminous. Ray. Vigor 90%. Variant reinforcement. Fields of Judgment. Life 71%. Ice climb water. Ice climb water. Ice climb Vigor 79. Ice climb water. Vigor 80%. Altkin. Ship ice climbing physics. Vigor 80. Bone Ward. Ice climb rock. Ice climbing Caleb. Life. Ice climbing Caleb. Ice climbing Bone Warrior. Vigor 100. Ice climb shaman. Minion. Level 16. Life 100. Ice climb shaman. Minion. Vigor 60%. Altkin. Bone Warrior. Frozen Vigor 97%. Ice Clan Marauder. Variant of Reinforcement. 540 Altkin. 67%. Bone Warrior. Life 61%. Variant of Reinforcement. Vigor 100%. Vigor 60. Clan Shaman. Hollow Tree. Bone Warrior Archer. Ice Clan Marauder. Vigor 32%. Ice Clan Bone Warrior. Minion. Bone Warrior. Minion. Bone Warrior. Minion. Vigor 58%. Ice Clan Marauder. Tread. Frostwing. Vampire Bat. Vigor 20. Serac Rapture. Dark Gale. Vigor 89%. Life 42. Fields of Judgment. Life 54%. Vampire Bat. Biteberry. Vampire Bat. Carver. Ghoul. Vampire Bat. Vigor 100%. Vigor 75%. Vigor 75%. Surrect Carver, Minion. Vigor 40%. Altkin, Aflame. Altkin, Aflame. Containers. Containers. Left shoulder button. Direct pause R. Waypoint. Bottom action button. Travel, dungeon. Directional pad right. Kedgies. Waypoint. Teleport Altkin.
I doubt
Seasonal powers get stronger as your Paragon level increases. Yelesna.
I doubt they support my box
Bottom
cutters,
action
but
button.
we'll see.
Interact. Vizjaktar. Current Vizjak tier 3 reward. New power tier 3 reward. Tier 3 reward. Tier 6 tier 6 tier 3 reward. Left shoulder button. Character Adroit Spirit abilities none. Select a spirit. Jaguar. Eagle. Jaguar. Every 15th time you deal direct damage to an enemy with a Jaguar skill, unleash an additional strike dealing 20%. Eagle. Casting an Eagle skill or evading shoots 6 storm feathers, each dealing 41 lightning damage. Gorilla. Centipede. Hitting an enemy with a centipede skill reduces their damage by 2%, slows them by 10%, and deals 20 poisoning damage over 6 seconds, stacking up to a maximum of 8 times. Gorilla. Jaguar. Every 15th time you deal direct damage to an enemy with a Jaguar skill, unleash an additional strike. Eagle. Casting an Eagle skill or evading shoots 6 storm feathers, each dealing 41 lightning damage and applying vulnerable for 5 seconds. Can only Gorilla. Casting a Gorilla skill deals 150%. Jaguar. Swap Spirit. Adroit's Spirit ability. Hide. Infernal. Treads. Triumphant Amulet. Magic Hide. Vizjaktar's Fur-lined Pant. Fleeting Hordes. Explore chaos-infected nightmare dungeons to uncover more fleeting compasses that grant access. Left shoulder button. Adroit Strider's Tunic. Spirit Hall. Character. Fleeting Hordes Compass. Fleeting Hordes Compass. Used to activate the gates of hell to face the Seaside Descent Nightmare Sigil. Nightmare Sigil. Adroit Strider's Spirit Hall. Abilities. Left shoulder button. Right shoulder button. Enhanced Thunder. Thrash. Thrash's third attack grants 2 stack. Enhanced Thrash. After killing an enemy, your next Thrash generates 10 additional vigor. Thrash. Rank 1/5. Basic. Jaguar. Enhanced. Rake. Rank 1/5. Core. Rake. Vigorous. Casting a core skill increases all vigor generation by 5. Vigorous. Balanced Exertion. Your core skills cost 3% more vigor, but deal 5%. Balanced. Velocity. Generate 1 vigor per second while moving. Not yet learned. Bottom action button. Learn. Left action. Velocity. Rank 1/3. Velocity. Enhanced. Sharp Withering. Pirate Mercenary. 11. Accelerated. Unstable power. Assign unstable power. Magic Chaos perk. Rank 1/10. Treads. Furline. Visjaktar's offering. Earn Visjaktar Furline. Visjaktar's current Visjaktar Tier 4 Tier 5 Tier 6 reward. Tier 3 reward. Chaotic power. Treads. Visjaktar's offering. Earn Visjaktar Marietta. Bottom action button. Interact. Cork 41. Sirac Rapture. Bottom action button. A cast happens one time when you press a skill button. Hits Sirac Rapture. Containers. Vigor 60%. Left shoulder button. Whisper. Saints Rest. Clear. Side quest. Shattered Tribute. Season quest. Bartuk's Reign of Chaos. Objective. Earn Visjaktar Veneration 1050/1005. Side quest. Dry Steps. Skoskalan. Directional pad right. Strong. Directional waypoint. The Helltide direction. Waypoint. Geekole. Armory. Stash. Wardrobe. Heal. Weapons. Armor vendor. Rings and amulets. Purveyor of curiosities. Vigor 100%. Harvest. Cool. Aldkit. Cool. Promise. Harvest. Seat of the Heavens. Cool. Aflame. Harvest. Seat of the Heavens. Left shoulder button. Adroit. Spirit Hawk. Abilities. Left Pirate Mercenary. 20. Accelerate. Unstable power. Magic Chaos perk. Rank 1/10. Chaotic magics erupt from your basic skills, making them guaranteed to critically strike and overpower for 50% increased damage, but the power is unstable, giving them a 3-second cooldown. Next rank. Damage 55%. Earned by a Visjaktar Aldkin.
Hell no.
A beast. Alternating alterations. Power. Invigorating attacks. Magic Chaos perk. Rank 1/10. Every 5 seconds, your next basic skill generates an additional 50% of your maximum primary resource when cast, but your basic skills deal 30% reduced damage. Next rank. Resource gain 55%. Earn via Visjaktar Veneration. Bottom action button. Assign. Top action button. Upgrade power. Accelerating Chaos. Magic Chaos perk. Rank 1/10. Lucky hit. Damaging an enemy has up to a 10% chance to trigger a chaotic burst on the enemy, dealing 62 damage. Big Bad, the 4th Carver Lunatic. Vigor 100%. Life 39%. Seat of the Heavens. Vigor 24%. Cool. Ice Carver. 1/1. Aldkin, Aflame. Vigor 14%. Carver Common. Vigor 60%. Life 44. Life 56%. Vigor 84%. Vigor 1. Vigor 1%. Vigor 43%. Fields of Judgment. Serac Rapture. Slain Miner. Cool. Cool. Varian Reinforcement. Life 46%. Cool. Life 56, life 68, life 80%. Warg. Arctic Fair. Vigor 57%, Vigor 16%. Harvest, Seat of the Heavens. Vigor 37%. Olyam Tundra. Vigor 9%. Loose Stone. Bottom, Loose Stone. Vigor of Ice Clan Marauder. Ice Clan Marauder. Ice Clan Marauder. Reinforcement. Vigor 70. Loose Stone.
What is this?
Quarry Display. Life 73%. Exorcist's Cache. Ice Clan Marauder. Very Ice Clan Marauder. Life 15. Ice Clan Marauder. Ice Clan Marauder. Ice Clan Marauder. Life 20. Vigor 6%. Loose Stone. Bottom action button. Interact. Lake Klokova. Vigor 26%. Cool. Vigor 6%. Cool. Vigor 2%. Cool. Vampire Bat. Cool. Cool. Wrathful Phantom. Vigor 48%. Wrathful Phantom. Vigor 33%. Life Wrathful Phantom. You will lose 10% equipment durability when you revive at checkpoint. Life 100%. Vigor 100%. Olyam Tundra. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Varian Reinforcement. Vigor 7. Wrathful Phantom. Life 67%. Wrathful Phantom. Varian Reinforcement. Vigor 26%. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Vigor 5%. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Vigor 62%. Cool. Cool. Vigor 91%. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Vigor 29%. Bloodthirst. Cool. Lose 10% equipment durability when you revive at checkpoint. Lonely Drifts. Altkin. Life 100%. Loose Stone. Containers. Struck containers. Stone Warrior. Stone Warrior. Vigor 88%. Stone Warrior. Altkin, Aflame. Oh, cool. Bloodmaker. Stone Warrior. Vigor 89%. Stone Warrior. Stone Warrior. Stone Warrior. Vigor 8%. Stone Warrior Archer. Stone Warrior Archer. Vigor 87%. Cool. Cool. Vigor 67%. Stone Warrior Captain. Stone Warrior Captain. Vigor 88%. Vampire Bat. Vigor 64. Stone Warrior. 80%. Slain Militia. Ghoul. Ghoul. 42%. Stone Warrior Archer. Vigor 60%. Vigor 84%. Stone Warrior Archer. Stone Warrior Captain. Stone Warrior Captain. Stone Warrior. Vigor 50. Event joint. Vigor 84%. Stone Warrior. Stone Warrior Archer. Vigor 83%. Stone Warrior. Stone Warrior. Vigor 99. Stone Warrior. Vigor 99%. Containers. Corro Heaven. Ghoul. 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 Vigor 76%. Life 88. Life 64. Life 70. Life 88%. Vampire Bat. Vampire Bat. Vigor 93%. Stone Warrior. Vigor 90%. Vigor 91%. Stone Warrior. Stone Warrior. Vampire Bat. Vampire Revenant. Life 6 Vampire Revenant. Vamp Revenant. 67%. Vampire Bat. Blood Magus. Vampire Bat. Vampire Bat. It's Blood Magus. Vampire Bat. Revenant. Vampire Bat. Vampire Bat. Altkin Rune. Containers. Vigor 58%. Altkin. Altkin. Vigor 79%. Containers. Vigor 100%. Corro Heaven. Eastern Plain. Southeast Foothills. Bartuk's Reign of Chaos. Earn Viz Jaktar Veneration 1300. Loose Arc Rose Twain. Arctic Fair. Vigor 97%. Rose Twain. Life 89%. Arctic Fair. 67%. Vigor 87%. Rose Twain. Ward. Ward. Vigor 67%. Pilgrim's Journal. Bada Pilgrim. Priest Mat Base Slicer. A cold face. Vigor 93%. Rose Twin. Life Arsenals. Slicer. Vigor 45%. Altkin, a flame. Bone Warrior 4%. Vigor 84%. Bone Warrior 4%. Vigor 70%. Altkin. Bone Warrior Archer. Life 67. Life Vigor 98%. Bone Warrior Captain. Bone Warrior Archer. Bone Warrior Fork Spout. Vigor 6%. Loose Stone. Loose Stone. Bottom action button. Life 95%. Bone Warrior Archer. Bone Warrior. Bone Warrior. Bone Warrior. Bone Warrior. Life 85%. Bone Warrior Captain. Bone Warrior Fork. Bone Warrior Captain. Skeleton Fork Spout. Vigor 89%. Bone Warrior. Bone Warrior Captain. Bone Warrior Captain. Bone Warrior Captain. Vigor 61%. Life 60 per, life 72, life 84%. Vigor 96%. Rat. Bone Warrior. Life 100%. Vigor 100%. Bone Warrior. Slain Monk. Bone War. Slain Monk. Bone Warrior. Bone Warrior. Bone Warrior. Vigor. Bone Warrior Archer. Bone Warrior. Bone Warrior. Vigor 89%. Bone Warrior Archer. Vigor 88% War. Vigor 48%. Bone Warrior Archer. Slain Militia. Bottom action button. Interact. Altkin, Aflame. Storm War. Altkin. Storm War. Storm War. Vigor 30. Storm War. Storm War. Vigor 58%. Bone Warrior Archer. Bone Warrior Archer. Vigor 35%. Big Bad VF 45. Margrave. Milana. Milana. Bottom action button. Interact. Guard Velan. Bottom action button. Storm War. Storm War. Vigor Storm War. Vigor 72%. Altkin. The Bitter Road. Altkin. Vigor 92%. Bartuk's Reign of Chaos. Earn Viz Jaktar Veneration 1330/1500. Bartuk's Reign of Chaos. Galovine. Bottom action button. Banshee. Banshee. Life 87%. 9%. Light Shade. Bottom action but or Vein. Bottom action button. Interact. Vigor 29%. Spike Beam. Vengeful Spirit. Spike Beam. Vigor 99%. Spike Fiend. Altkin. Altkin, Aflame. Altkin, Aflame. Vengeful Spirit. 76%. Galovine. Bottom action button. Spike Banshee. Vigor 97%. Altkin. Vengeful Spirit. Vengeful Spirit. Vigor 59%. Dismal Foothills. Vigor 79%. Vengeful Spirit. Vengeful Spirit. Vigor 48. Vengeful Spirit. Vigor 70%. Alt Pots. Vigor 96%. Pots. Directional Pad Basket. Orb Pots. Spike Fiend. Vigor 89%. Spike Fiend. Altkin. Weejin Hani. Path of Desperation. Flesh, Pilgrim's, Flesh Crawler, Flesh Crawler. Vigor 57%. Life 64, Life 70, Life 88%. Giant Bat, Giant Bat, Flesh Eater, Giant Bat, Flesh River. Flesh Crawler. Vigor Giant Flesh Crawler. Life 100%. Containers. Vigor 71 containers. Vigor 92%. Hide Doom Robes. Adroit Balanced Quarterstaff. Magic Quarterstaff. Efficient Drifter's Gloves. Magic Gloves. 163 item power. Claw Salve Evoker's Prize. Rare Ring. Adroit Basic Doom Robes. Rare Pants. 1 Adroit Pants. Hide Boots. Containers. Flesh Maul. Flesh Eater. Flesh Maul. Life 89%. Flesh Crawler. Vigor 72%. Variant Reinforcement. Life 99%. Vigor 92%. NYMYR Highlands. Gallovine. Bottom action button. Interact. Pots. Glittering ore vein. Bottom action button. Interact. Pots. Skeleton. Skeleton. Vengeful Spirit. Vengeful Spirit. Skeleton. Vengeful Spirit. Vigor 61%. Vengeful Spirit. Alter. Vigor 21%. Basket. Event joined.
Magic.
Pillaging the past.
Something feels wrong.
Inspect the seething sarcophagus. Pillaging the past. Inspect the seething sarcophagus. Vigor 41%. Flesh pressure. Vigor 100%. Flesh pressure. Vigor 82%. Flesh pressure. Flesh pressure. Flesh pressure. Flesh pressure. Vigor 88%. Flesh pressure. Flesh pressure. Flesh pressure. Vigor. Flesh pressure. Flesh pressure. Life 77%. Flesh pressure. Flesh pressure. Life 64%. Flesh pressure. Flesh pressure. Vigor. Vigor. Flesh pressure. Flesh pressure. Vigor 95%. Flesh pressure. Flesh pressure. Vigor 99%. Flesh pressure. Flesh pressure. Flesh pressure. Play humans while also beneath the sarcophagus. Vigor. Flesh pressure. Flesh effector. Vigor 93%. Vile Fiend. Vile Fiend. Flesh pressure. Vigor 28%. Flesh pressure. Flesh pressure. Flesh pressure. Life 4, life 60, life 40, vigor 80, vigor 60, life 59, life 70%. Flesh pressure. Life Flesh thresher, vile fiend, flesh thresher. Vigor 4 Vigor 11%. Event complete. Vigor 32%. Radiant chest. Bottom action button. Interact. Altkin. Life 95%. Vengeful spirit. Vengeful spirit. Vengeful spirit. Vigor 44%. Vengeful spirit. Altkin. Vengeful spirit. Vengeful spirit. Vigor 81%. Vengeful spirit. Vengeful spirit. Vigor 53%. Vigor 97%. Vengeful spirit. Altkin, a flame, light shape. Bottom action button. Interact. Wretched, blood. 76%. Wretched master. Vigor 40. Vigor 60. 71%. Bartestin of chaos. Wretched God. Vigor 30%. Quest complete. Life plate 1. Adherent. Life 92%. Plate swarm. Vigor 60%. Adherent. War. Vigor 91%. Slain infected. Bottom action button. Interact. Mother's chosen. Mother's chosen. Mother's chosen. Mother's disciple. Vigor 80%. Flesh thresher. Aldkin. Mother's chosen. Mother's chosen. Flesh thresher. Mother's chosen. Vigor 80%. Barrels. Aldkin, a flame. Aldkin, a putrid wasp. Vigor 97%. Toxic. Vigor 51%. Barrels. Aldkin. Left shoulder button. Dungeon. Directional, bottom action. Fractured. Season quest. Waypoint. Season quest. Waypoint. Teleport. The strongest elixirs can be crafted at the alchemist starting at level 50. Yelesna. Savage Precipice. Bottom action button. Interact. Tries Hula 6. Raiwus 6. Vizjaktar's offering. Earn Vizjaktar veneration to claim rewards. Bottom action button. Interact. Current Vizjaktar Tier 4 reward. New Pap Tier 4, Tier 5 reward, Tier 5, Tier 6 reward, Tier 3 reward. Fell Visions. Read the note left by Shun. Read the note left by Shun. Note from Wanderer, I have business in Backwater. Meet me there. Shun. Speak with Shun in Backwater. Speak with Shun in Backwater. Guard Tarasa. Left shoulder button. Right shoulder button. 46. /99. 9900%. Adroit Adroit Pan. Adroit Evoke Claw Salvation. Adroit Balanced Quarterstaff. Efficient Polyarm. Magic Polyarm. 171 item power. 31 damage per second, plus 3. 28 to 42 damage per hit. 0.90 attacks per second, slow. Plus 7.7% vulnerable damage. 3% resource cost reduction. Empty socket. Requires level 17. Sell value, 1,698 gold. Durability, 100/100. Bottom action button. Equip. Top action button. Hide comparison, God's Deadline 17. Left shoulder button. Right shoulder button. Rain 37. ePhone Pro Max 40. Tries Hula 6. FKC Rain, left shoulder button. Naders 57. FKC Rain 37.
This is starting to feel like a home.
Irene 39. Rom 28. FKC Rain 37. Epsilon 35. Hagar 7. Fulgura 9, Painted Soul 42. Hagar 7. Trash Painted Soul 42. Hagar 7. Ragamuffin 40.